What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel, my friends. Welcome back. For those of you who are new, my name is Jonathan, and in today's video we're going to be talking about 7 signs that you're very close to discovering your life purpose. Let's get started. It might seem for some of you right now that you're so far off of discovering your life purpose. You're so far off of discovering your life path. But trust me when I say that you're a lot closer than you think. I guarantee it that every single one of you who is going to watch this video is going to at least have several of these different signs come forth. And what's really important as far as moving forward, right now the Great Awakening has begun. Right now the Great Awakening has begun. Therefore, now the divine feminine energy is coming forth. And this is helping you raise up your vibrations more easily than ever. The energy I've been feeling the past couple of weeks has been absolutely incredible. I've been able instantaneously raise up my vibrations, and as that vibration continues to raise, so does your level of intuition, so does that connection with your angels and your guide, so does your spiritual gifts. And all these things combined is what's going to allow you to now receive exactly what you need in order to move forward. And that's when it's exactly when I started following my life purpose. When I started, and it was really broad at first. It wasn't narrow, it wasn't specific, this is the way, but I had an idea as far as, okay, it was in spirituality that I wanted to head down. And I can tell you this, ever since then, I've always received what I needed or more. And times where I just didn't receive what I needed, it was time to let go of this thing. But it was just that level of faith, that level of certainty that I had as far as how I was moving forward. And just those vibrations that I was feeling, that I knew for a fact that I was heading down the right path. And if you watch this video and you listen to these 7 signs, you're going to see as far as where you're at and what is coming up, which direction you should be heading down in order to discover your life purpose. The first sign that you're very close to discovering your life purpose, all of a sudden when it comes to the unknown, you are now feeling excited. You're no longer feeling any type of fear, anxiety, stress. You're no longer worrying about the unknown. You don't know how. You don't have no idea exactly what's going to come forth, but there's just this inner joy and this excitement about the unknown. There's this excitement about what is coming up. You're realizing that right now it's a big turning point that's occurring during your spiritual journey, and you're becoming more excited about what is coming forth. The second sign that you're very close to discovering your life purpose, it seems as though the universe is working against you. Things are being removed out of your life. It could be your career, it could be your current living situation, relationships, friendships. They are now being removed. But this is being done for you. As soon as you're able to get into that mentality, that us as human beings have a tendency to hang on to things sometimes much longer than we should. And this is just the universe that's helping you out, letting go of what no longer resonates with you, letting go of what no longer serves you in order to bring forth something much greater. And this stage is very difficult. At first, the first couple of times this is going to happen, it becomes very difficult because it leaves you feeling very insecure. As far as, let's say, if you all of a sudden you just lost your job, you just lost your career, but you have no idea how is it that you're going to move forward. But as you go through these stages, if you're able to continue to remain present, continue to tap into your intuition, you're going to see you will be guided in the perfect direction. This is just the universe that's helping speed up the process between the old version of yourself and now discovering who you are, getting all these different things out of your life in order to bring new things that are now more of a vibrational frequency, more of a vibrational match with how you feel right now, with how you've risen, how you've raised your vibrations. The third sign that you're very close to discovering your life purpose, you have now been able to let go of money blockages. You've now done all the inner work. You've been able to let go of all these set limited beliefs that were imprinted in your brain as you were growing up. You've been able to let go of all of these different beliefs, and now you're realizing that even though in the Matrix there's only a certain different little amounts of ways that you're able to earn a living, you're now realizing that you can earn a living doing anything. You realize that you can bring forth abundance literally doing anything. It's just tapping into your creativity and following your intuition, going forward using what it is that you're passionate about, that's going to lead you down the right path. And if any of you are still struggling as far as money blockages, start going back, do a little review, go back to your childhood and start thinking about why is it that you have certain set limited beliefs. And not only this, I strongly suggest doing guided meditations for exactly that, releasing money blockages. One, or binaural beats is absolutely wonderful. You do these when you're sleeping, and it's really going to help to release these money blockages, because a lot of it has to do, I dealt with this for a long time, a lot of it has to do with not feeling worthy, not feeling as though the service you're providing is good enough, not feeling as though you deserve to have this come forth. But these were all set limited beliefs that were brought on, that were imprinted in my brain from early childhood. So really look at what blockages you have as far as money, and do the work, do the internal work, and you're gonna see, once and for all, you're gonna be able to release these. And as soon as you do, you're gonna see, you're gonna start to have abundance coming in many different ways. The fourth sign that you're very close to discovering your life purpose. You've been doing all this inner work. You've been healing your past. You've been peeling back the layers. You've been allowing your authentic self out to come out. And this has caused your vibrations to raise. You're feeling a lot better. You've brought forth a lot of self-love, a lot of self-worth, and it is now beginning to spill out in your reality. You're noticing that people are now a lot kinder. People are a lot more loving. People are a lot more understanding. People are a lot more peaceful. And as you continue to raise up your vibrations, you're going to keep noticing this more and more. Your life is going to seem a lot more peaceful. It's going to seem as though I have a lot less stress. You're going to release any type of worry, any type of fear, any type of anxiety. And as this begins to happen, this is where the magic is going to start to happen. Because once you raise your vibrations to a certain level, you're going to begin to attract your soul tribe. Your vibe attracts your tribe. And that's exactly what's going to happen. You're going to start to attract other awakened souls, that like-minded individuals that are, you're going to be helping them, and they're going to be able to help you as far as how you should move forward. And I'm telling you, when you get to this level, this is when life is about to get good. This is when all your manifestations are going to start to come forth. This is when you're going to realize that abundance can come forth in literally millions of different ways. And you're going to, and not only this, your faith is going to grow, because as you start to receive these manifestations, and not only this, as you raise up your vibrations, that is what's going to strengthen that connection with your angels and your guides. That's what's going to strengthen the connection with your higher self. That's what's going to strengthen the connection with God. And you're going to see your faith is going to grow. And then when certainty comes in, that is when your manifestation is going to come forth. The sixth sign that you're very close to discovering your life purpose. All of a sudden, you're growing at a very fast pace. All of a sudden, knowledge, you're learning much faster. All of a sudden, your spiritual gifts are becoming heightened. All of a sudden, your consciousness is expanding at a very fast pace. You're literally taking a quantum leap as far as how is it that you're moving forward. You're understanding things at a much, much deeper level. And now you're realizing more than ever, because you've done all the work, you've peeled back the layers, you're discovering more than ever what is it that you're passionate about, and you're using this passion to move forward. The seventh sign that you're very close to discovering your life purpose. You're now able to let go of big things without a backup plan. You're now following your intuition as far as moving forward without having any backup plan. You might all of a sudden quit a job, all of a sudden end a relationship, all of a sudden decide to move without any type of backup plan. You're just following the guidance that you're receiving, and you're allowing your intuition to guide you forward. Your level of faith has gone up so much that you're able to fully trust. You have that certainty within you that this is the exact path that you should be heading down. And I'm telling you this, when you get to this stage, you already have somewhat of an idea. It might just be, really generic as far as the category, and it's okay. You're going to have an idea as far as the category that you should, which direction you should be taking, as far as how is it that you're going to serve. But you will quickly find out that this will narrow down to a niche at a very fast pace as you continue to raise up your vibrations, act upon that guidance, use that inner compass you have, that intuition as far as moving forward, and it's going to lead you down the perfect path. You will discover exactly how it is that you're meant to serve. No matter what stage you're at as far as this list of 7 signs that you're very close to discovering your life purpose, keep moving forward from your heart space. Keep allowing that inner compass to guide you as far as how you should move forward. Keep on manifesting things short term. What are your blockages? What do you need absolutely right now? Look at a little bit longer, and trust me, you're going to bring forth these manifestations, even though you're focusing in right now, let's say, on immediate results as far as what you need now, this week, this month, in the next couple of weeks. It's not going to hinder these big manifestations from coming forth, not one bit. What it's going to end up doing, it's going to literally amplify. It's going to speed up the process, because the faster you're able to tap into your heart space, act upon that guidance, the faster you get yourself on that life path. And when you get yourself on that life path, you're going to notice things are going to be working out for you a lot better. You're going to be noticing abundance is going to come forth in so many different ways. And when it comes to abundance, stop only looking at it as far as materialistic things. Stop looking at it as far as, let's say, bringing forth money. Because you know what? Having abundance in self-love is just as important as having abundance in money. Having abundance in creativity, having abundance in time. Start looking at all these different ways that you're bringing forth abundance. And what's going to allow you to do, it's going to allow you to actually get into that heightened emotional state about feeling grateful. Not just saying thank you, God, for this beautiful day, but actually feeling grateful. And one little thing that I do absolutely every morning when I wake up, that's exactly what I do, is I take the time to thank God and the universe for what I have. I take the time to feel grateful. I allow myself to raise up my vibrations by feeling grateful, and then I sit and think about, okay, what do I need this week? What do I need this month? What is it? Even long-term manifestations. Continue to envision those, because you're going to see at a certain point, you might think that you're only envisioning what it is that you want to bring forth. No, you're being shown what's going to come forth in this next manifestation that's coming. It's already here. It's just not a matter of time. As it's not a matter of time to manifest it. It's already here, but it's coming forth in July. That's what I realized, is the envisioning I was doing at a certain point was no longer envisioning. It was literally, I was being shown exactly how things were going to turn out, and that's exactly how they're turning out. So it's really continue to believe in yourself, continue to allow that faith to grow, get that certainty in, and continue to push forward. And I know it can be difficult at first, because it's going to take a while before you get recognized or you bring forth abundance as far as the direction, the path that you're currently on. But don't worry about it. It's going to have the compound effect. You're going to be putting a lot of time and effort at first, and then all of a sudden you're going to see all this abundance, and all different forms are going to come forth. So don't be afraid to continue moving forward, and keep it inside. Don't bother telling anyone what it is that you're working on. You don't need their approval. You don't need them to encourage you moving forward. Just continue to move forward from your heart space. Continue to move forward with that love you have for that project that you're working on, that passion that's coming out, because that's raising up your vibrations. And as it does so, that guidance that you're receiving is going to become more and more profound. And that's when you know you finally discovered your life purpose. Well, that's going to do it for the video. Get yourself out of nature, especially right now. Especially, I've noticed a lot of people are irritated right now. A lot of people right now only rationally thinking their way forward. So it's really important. Get yourself out of nature. Wherever it is, it's most likely summertime. Walk in the grass bare feet. Get yourself grounded. Remove those negative energies. Allow that loving energy to come in and continue to raise up your vibrations. That's going to do it for the video, guys. I love you guys. You guys have an awesome day. Namaste.